Good day, sir. This is my output in our course subject, EJUC 202A, under TLA number 1, entitled Data Importation and Descriptive Statistics. In this activity, we are tasked to create a video presentation using JASP software. Also, we are going to demonstrate how to import a dataset and perform basic descriptive statistical analysis. So let's start. In this activity, we need to make sure that we have the two requirements. First is the JASP software, and the second one is your data set. Make sure also that your data is not an Excel file, but rather in a CSV file. In order to do that, you need to click your data. Click the file, then go to Save As, then choose your folder. Then choose CSV, delimited. Then click the save. Then proceed to the JASP software. All you have to do is to click the JASP software. Then proceed to this three horizontal button. Then select Open Computer. Then click Downloads. Then you need to find the data that you have saved earlier. In my case, I put it in Downloads. Then select the CSV file. Then open. Okay, here we go. So this is now, you need to click the load rather. Okay, so here we go. So this is now the set of data. In this data, we have 6 demographic variables, namely the age, gender, course program, year level, residence, and physical activity level. So we are going to proceed now in the descriptive statistics. So in this activity, we are only required to choose 3 demographic variables. In this presentation, I am going to use, of course, the respondent ID. I'm going to use also age, course program, and the residence. Then click the statistics under the central tendency. Select mode, select median, and of course include the skewness. At the bottom part, click the tables, then check the frequency tables. And we are done. Now we need to interpret and analyze the data that is being presented. In this data, we have the mode for age is 20, meaning 20 years old is the most frequently occurring age among the 396 respondents. For the course program, the most common program is BPED, while for the residents, the most common category is urban. So the median age is 21, meaning half of the respondents are 21 years old or younger, while the other half are 21 years old or older. So the median is not applicable to course program and residence because they are categorical variables. So the mean, we have 198.5, and the standard deviation is 114.5. So now let's proceed to the frequency table. First is under the demographic variable is the course. Under the demographic variable is the age. In age, the table shows the age distribution of 396 respondents with no missing data. Age 20 has the highest frequency with 77 respondents, or the 19.4%, making it the most common age. In age 21 follows closely with 74 respondents, or the 18.7%. In age 19 has the 65 respondents, or the 16.4%, while the age 22 has the 54 respondents, or the 13.6%. The smallest group is age 26 with only 5 respondents, or the 1.3%. Overall, the respondents are concentrated between ages 18 and 22. Specifically, 80.8% 0.8% of the respondents are 22 years old or younger. Only 9.4% of the respondents are 24 to 26 years old. So the respondents are predominantly young adults with 20 years old as the most common age, followed by 21 and 19. The distribution indicates that the sample is largely composed of respondents in the 18-22 age range. So now let's proceed to the course program. Among the 396 respondents, the largest group is from BPED with 151 respondents, or 38.1%. This is followed by BEd with 78 respondents, which is 19.7%. And BSEd with 72 respondents and 18.2%, and the BS Exercise and Sports Science program has 48 respondents, or 12.1%, while the BS Sports Science has the smallest number with 47 respondents, or 11.9%. Overall, the respondents are predominantly from the BPED program, which is 38.1%, indicating that BPED students make up the largest portion of the sample. So now let's proceed to the residents. Of the 396 respondents, 222 respondents, or 56.1%, reside in urban areas, while 174, or the 43.9%, reside in rural areas. There are no missing responses. So majority of the respondents come from urban areas, which is 56.1%, although a substantial proportion, 43.9%, are from rural areas. This shows a relatively close distribution between urban and rural respondents, with urban residents comprising the larger group. So that's it for the presentation of this descriptive statistical analysis and the required interpretation for this data set. Thank you so much, sir.